Hey people, it's ScionVise here doing another Let's Tank! In the last episode I forgot what I did because it was a long time ago, and in this episode I'm going to talk about many things. Partially of why I haven't done anything in forever, and partially about new stuff in this game because new stuff has come out. I showed you a bit of 7.2, like the new interface looks and such, but I didn't really go into the tanks that were there. That were introduced anyways. And they introduced a whole second tank destroyer line, all of which have turrets, which is kind of cool for tank destroyers. And they introduced the M103 and T110, which are the tier 9 and 10 heavies that were replaced the T30 and T34. The new ones are actually really good, and people were complaining about how they weren't good enough before it was released, and as it turns out, they're especially the T110 is a bit too powerful as of right now. So, but unlike the French, they're actually going to wait on the stats to settle down and even out a bit before just outright nerfing them to hell, because that's what they did with the French. The heavies were nerfed worse than the... They were all nerfed the same, but the heavies got hit harder, and now they're crap. And these guys are... The lights and mediums are still pretty good, but whatever. And now, 7.3 just came out recently, and they added the second Soviet heavy line, which split the KV into the KV1 and KV2. They added the T150, the KV4, and ST1. And then they switched the IS4 to Tier 10, and they also added the IS8. Yeah, I'm going to probably work my way through these tanks eventually, but I don't really want them right now. And I've got the Object 261, which is a good-ish tank. It's the Tier 8 Arty, which is always good to have. Now I can say I have literally all of the Soviet N-tier tanks, which is cool. And that's pretty much all they added from 7.3. The IS-8 in particular is really awesome, but... and the rest of them are kind of meh. But in this episode, like I said, I'll tell you why I haven't been around for a while. I've been unbelievably busy recently. I started a new job a couple weeks ago that's got me working full time. That's 8 hours a day, 5 days a week sort of thing. And they've got me on rotating shifts, so some days I'll work mornings, and some days I'll work afternoons, and that really screws everything up. And that's probably the main reason I haven't done a whole lot recently, because I just haven't had the time to. Also, last week my grandfather passed away, and we've been busy with getting stuff prepared for everything that deals with that too, so that's been taking up a lot of my time, rightfully so, but yeah. And thirdly, my parents have been, because I'm living with my parents for this semester, because I'm not in school, they've been replacing the floors, which is a very lengthy and loud process. So I wouldn't have been able to get much time quiet to record, even if I had time to record. Except for now, for some reason, because no one seems to be around right now, so I'm going to record, because I have to leave for work in about an hour anyway, so... I'm going to take my Panther II out for a battle. It's the Tier 8 German medium. I'm working my way to the 50 eventually. I've got every other Tier 9 medium in the game. I have way too many tanks. Shut up. The Patton's really nice, and the Batchat's cool. T54 is awesome. And I want to see what the E50 is like. I'll probably work my way towards the heavies eventually too. But the next thing I want to get is the Tier 10 American heavy. But I'm talking about things. Battle! I've been doing really well in this so far. And this is a mod I have. It's the XVM, or Extended Visualization mod, or something like that. And it basically shows statistics on all the players in your team, like their win rates, the amount of battles they've done, and the efficiency, which is a completely arbitrary number calculated from nothingness to sort of tell how good a player is. And I have the highest efficiency of all the players in this battle. Wicked. But hopefully I can do well, because I like this tank, and I like its 70% win rate so far, and I don't want to ruin that. Out of my way, T-150. I have stuff to do. And they've got the tier 8s on their team are pretty good. I'm going to have to worry about the Panther II and T-28 more than anything else. T-32 doesn't have a great gun, and the T-44 is the worst tier 8 medium. Still good, but it's the worst of the four. Yes. And our Lorraine seems to be pretty good, so he'll tear a whole lot of everything up. Because he can still do that in the Lorraine, even though it's been nerfed to crap too. And don't know if I want to go out into the open here yet, because it's out in the open and things can come from that way. By the derp, apparently. And 3001H going up there. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about what I want to do with this, because the T-44 is going over there. If he sees anything, then I'll shoot it. If he doesn't, I'll move forward. Does he see anything? No. Good. Move forward! Forward! There's a T-150 over there. I'll probably take care of it. Stug 3 there, apparently. Oh, hi, Panther II. Boom! Ow! You hurt me. Stop hurting me.
Alright.
You hurt me again. Seriously, stop it. And other tanks are there. Lots of other tanks. I knew I'd have to worry about this Panther II, but I didn't know how much. Ooh, I can see your cupola! Oh, I missed. Because I do that, apparently. And you bounced. Herp-a-derp. Oh, you got my turret traversed, you punk! Could use some help over here, dudes. Okay, oh, it looks like we're losing. Whoop-a-doo. Yeah, that wasn't very smart of you, KB1S. Except I bounced, and then you bounced, and then you died. And then you're coming forward and you missed, and what the crap, everything is exploding! Jeez, that kind of just happened. Oh dear. Looks like we're capping their base, so that'll do things. I didn't actually do a whole lot in this match, mainly because I derped a lot. But I want to kill that Panther II because he's been a jerk to me. Jerk. That's what you get for being a jerk to me. You die. Oh, they stopped the cap. Oof. Their T-28's got to be somewhere. I haven't seen it. T-32's almost dead. Good. If we can kill him. And I believe I can. And herp-a-derp. This was actually a really close battle. I actually really liked this one. That was fun. And I guess we'll just cap out for the rest of this. I don't know how many hits I took, but I may get steel wall from this if I took enough. And we win. 2886 experience with the double, that's about 1400. 1443. Oh, this T-28 got steel wall. I only took 8 hits, so whatever. But I did pretty well. Didn't get sniper because T-32 got that. Jerk. But I still did pretty well. And I guess we'll go back to the garage. See how much money I made. I made about 20,000 credits on that one. Nice. I guess that's not actually that amazing, but still perfectly fine. I'm about 88,000 experience away from unlocking the stock E50, because it's really, well, okay, not stock, but close enough to stock. That's gonna take a while to get. Anyways, that has been a Let's Tank with my Panther II, a tank that I love a lot. A very lot. Panther II, 71% wins. Hooray! Almost 900 average experience. That's pretty darn good. So, I hope you've understood why I've been away so long. I'll try to get more stuff up as things start settling down. And that's about all I can say. So, until next time, see you guys